The drama of the relatives of the citizens of Old Providence Samuel Archibald after his departure does not end, after they assured on the cameras of Teleislas News that Clarence Lynn Newbar Memorial Hospital official refused to release his lifeless body because he was allegedly a positive patient for COVID-19. Now, the situation has worsened. According to his stepdaughter, Gabriela Harkins, after many errands and calls for attention, her stepfather's body was finally released, but in terrible condition.
Fuimos nuevamente a hablar con el señor Avendaño.
We went to talk to Mr. Avendaño again and asked him to perform a post-mortem on my stepfather, and he didn't want to. We were knocking on all the doors we could. Since my stepfather passed away, they put him in 2 white plastic bags and threw him on a stretcher as if he were a sack of whatever.
Without stopping there, the woman from Old Providence launched a serious accusations.
En el hospital no tienen morgue.
The hospital has no morgue. My stepfather was in those plastic bags on a stretcher all Sunday night and the whole day on Monday.
About the delivery of the body, the woman said that it was achieved on Tuesday, December 8 at 3:45 in the afternoon.
Hablé personalmente.
I personally spoke with the Secretary of Health, Mr. Julian Davis. I asked him to do us the favor of giving the order to release the body of my stepfather to take it to Old Providence to give him a Christian burial. He told me that the hospital made a mistake, that they had stipulated him as a positive patient for COVID-19, but that my stepfather did not have COVID.
Gabriela claimed that she was a victim of abuse and that her rights were violated, so she says that the actions after her stepfather's death will not go unpunished. Together with her family, she calls on the competent authorities to take charge of the situation and give them justice.
Totalmente en
Completely rotten. We couldn't even dress him because he was already rotten. The only thing we could do was to put the corpse in another bag and seal the box.
According to her story, Samuel Archibald's health began to deteriorate after endured the rains that are currently centered in the municipality of Old Providence following the passage of Hurricane Iota. According to his stepdaughter, Johanna Archibald, the man did not have a roof over his head, although they negotiated with the officials who are currently in charge of the reconstruction of the municipality and the well-being of the inhabitants. Again, we contacted the directors of the Departamental hospital to find out their version of events, but we had no response. We reiterate that this journalistic house is attentive to the statements of the officials.